Okay, so welcome back. So now what we're going to do is we're going to discuss the other four trigonometric functions. So in the last few videos, in the last section, we've been talking about the unit circle, and we've been talking about how we define sine and cosine with respect to the unit circle. And we found that x is equal to cosine theta, right? And y is equal to sine theta. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the other trigonometric functions and define them similarly. Okay, so with that being said, let's say that we have this angle, right? And we've got this angle theta, right? We've got this angle theta, and we want to define this, the other trigonometric functions with respect to this theta value, which has a point that's represented xy, right? So xy represents any point on the unit circle. Okay, and the first one we're going to talk about is tangent. Okay, so tangent of theta, okay, is the ratio. Again, if you look at the SOHCAHTOA and you look at what we've talked about before, it's opposite over adjacent, right? So we've got, oops. Right, so we've got this triangle, and so it's opposite over adjacent for tangent. So what does that mean? Well, it means it's the slope, right? The tangent line, or the tangent here, the tangent of the angle, is the ratio of y over x, right? Okay, but remember the way we defined y and x on the unit circle. So this actually is sine over cosine. So this is sine theta over cosine theta. And so that's how we define tangent theta. Okay? And then similarly, we can define the other reciprocal functions. So now that we know the sine, cosine, and tangent, guess what? Now we can do cosecant, right? Cosecant is the reciprocal of sine, right? It's 1 over sine theta. Okay? And sine theta is x, right? So that's how we get 1 over x. And you've seen this before, right? And then cosecant, so then we've got secant, right? Secant theta. And secant theta is 1 over cosine theta, which is 1 over y. And then we also have cotangent, right? And cotangent is the reciprocal of tangent, which then is just what? Cosine theta over sine theta, or x over y. And so that's how we define the four other trigonometric functions. Okay, and so now we're going to go and do some examples and how we use these. Have a great day.